Hey everybody, what's up? This is Michael. Just had wanted to do a quick video talking about some of my favorite TV shows on TV currently. Um, I finally got the courage to do a video. Finally wanted to do a video. I know it's 5:09 in the morning here, but I figured might as well pass by some time and talk. Um, so if I cough a little bit, got a little bit of a scratchy throat. So I want to talk about some of my favorite shows on TV, and I mean, not necessarily explain why I like them because I'm not very good at explaining things, and half the time I seem like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I do very much enjoy these TV shows. Um, let's get it started. Number five is Under the Dome on CBS. For me, it started kind of weird. You're just watching the character. His name is Barbie. Shoveling, filling up a hole. He's burying someone who he's apparently murdered. And there's this kid Joe that's coming by. Well, no, he comes by after the dome drops. The dome drops. You see a cow split in half. And all of a sudden, this kid Joe's like, hey, you all right? Cops, plane hits the dome, comes from the inside, falls down, boom, he's gone. Explodes, comes down, Barbie saves him. And I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, what is all this? Explain this to me. What's going on? Is it the government? I thought it was the government. Again, I'm not very good at explaining things, so I'm sorry. But so we get to the end of season one, and there's a lot of spoilers, folks. Lots of spoilers in here. So if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to hear these, I suggest you turn off this video. Um, I get to the end of the season one, and is aliens? What is it? Like I did not read the book, so I have no idea. But it says, we barely learn. We're just starting to learn how to communicate with you, and it makes you think it's aliens. And then you go off through season two. It seems like they completely forgot about that whole thing. Just completely forgot about it. But then they throw in some details a little bit later on through season two. Season three didn't even get renewed. It didn't get renewed for season three until like 3 or 4 weeks after the show, after season two ended, which made you think, okay, the show's canceled because it's not doing good in ratings. Well, for CBS anyway. Sorry guys, you're probably not gonna be able to handle this video because I'm. Yeah. Anyways, number four, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a show that I turn on to very, very late in the game. I'm one of those fans who I don't say I was a bandwagoning fan, but I didn't start watching until I believe three episodes in to season four this past year. Um, I had never even heard of the show until last year, shortly after season three, when I heard, oh, season three ending, such a shock. I had no idea what they were talking about. Didn't care. Brother convinced me to watch it this past year, and it blew my fucking mind. It's so good. The drama and the stories, and I don't read the books. Any of the shows I'm about to mention are all based on books, comics, whatever. Don't read them because I don't want to. But the just all the integral storytelling, and there's some a little bit fillers, but still whatever. There's such shocking moments, and the biggest moment is the red wedding. The red wedding. Holy shit! I got to that. Did not see it coming. I mean, in the moment where what's her name? The mom from of the Stark family. I do not realize what her name is. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can barely remember half the characters' names because there's so much to remember. But she sees a guy in like his arm with his arm guard or his sleeve, Like kind of, and she can see it, and she looks over, and like she knows something's about to happen. That the minute that happened, I'm like, "Hey, about to die, son," and she, you know. Anyways, I love it. I can't wait to see where they're gonna go. I want to know what the hell's happening with the White Walkers, though. I don't understand the whole thing about the White Walkers. Like, I mean, it keeps saying winter is coming, winter is coming, winter is coming. When is this actually? When there's gotta eventually be a full blown battle of humans of everyone else in Westeros fighting against the White Walkers. Eventually, it has to all come to a head and clash like one big war between them. When is Daenerys gonna get over from the other side of the world over into Westeros? I want to see that. Um, there's talks that um Tywin Lannister might not be dead. I don't know. I don't read the books. I don't know. Um, it keeps me very intrigued. Number three is The Walking Dead. I have watched. This is the one show I can say I've watched from the very beginning. I mean, I fell off at first because like I had a point where I didn't have cable. I lost cable, so I couldn't watch it no more. Then I caught up again after I missed like two episodes maybe. Yeah, I was starting to watch like episode three was airing, and I was happy to watch Constantine, which was on AMC that night. And like episode three of The Walking Dead premieres tonight. I'm like, what the hell's that? I'm not really a big zombie guy, but whatever. Let me check this out. Watched it, loved it. Episode two, loved it. Episode three, loved it. Episode four, loved it. Lost my cable, caught up a few months later. This one show I can say I've been on since the very beginning, and I gotta tell you, it's amazing. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's an end place, you know, especially since the comics are still going. It doesn't seem like there's an end place for it yet. Like, hey, this is where the show's gonna end. It seems like they just come up with a new scenario and the characters live on, which I mean, I understand that. You know, it's a type of thing like it'd be hard to end it. The only way you could really end The Walking Dead oh, sorry. Um, is by dropping a nuke. That's not gonna happen. So it makes you wonder what's gonna happen, where's it gonna go. I love it. The gruesome kills, the zombies, everything. That it's just so freaking beautiful, in my opinion. Anyways, number two, The Flash. Just debuted this past September or October, excuse me. I got nothing to say. The Flash has been a surprise. I always liked the character of the Flash. I'm not a big comic book reader, but playing video games, um, especially Injustice Gods Among Us, that playing playing watching the cartoons, everything. Of course, I'm more used to Wally West than I am Barry Allen, but especially there was a cartoon. I think it was an animated movie where the Justice League is all hiding in like a building somewhere, trying not to get seen. They said, anybody aiding the superheroes, blah blah blah. Enough, enough. We need to split up, and we need to get through here. I'm like, how are you gonna do that? By using our secret identities. And Flash is like, I trust you guys and everything, but what about our secret identities? Don't we have them for a reason? Bruce Wayne's just like, Wally West, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne. It's just hilarious. But anyways, um, I don't remember the name of it, but I love the Flash. I think he's just an amazing character. The show is amazing. I don't know who Tom Cavanaugh's Harrison Wells is yet. Is he really the Reverse Flash? I don't know. I mean, he has a suit, but is he really the Reverse Flash? I'm hearing there's more than one Reverse Flash. I'm lost. There's time travel apparently. This is blowing my mind. I love the show. Which leads me to number one. And you can probably guess what it is just by knowing my number two. You should know my number one is Arrow. Arrow, I caught on to late, middle, I'd say around the middle of season two. A guy I've watched on Facebook on YouTube, John Campia on AMC Movie Talk, was talking about it's amazing we had Stephen Amell on our after show, and I'm like, for Arrow, and I'm sitting here like, Arrow? What the fuck is that? And then he was explaining further. He's like DC comic book about the DC comic book character Green Arrow, and I'm like, oh, Green Arrow's kind of a dumb little shit, ain't he? I played the Vicious Guys Among Us, and I was like, nah, I'll pass. I've heard of Green Arrow before, but And then one night, I decided, fuck it, let me watch it. I loved it. Man, his escapes from the island. The opening sequence. For those of you who've seen Arrow, you know what I'm talking about. The opening sequence, he shoots the bow, and the pile of wood or whatever explodes. Everything, I just loved everything. It's been building up, and you said, "Oh, this sucks." You're not talking about the shows now. I don't give much enough details about why you like it, because I'm not good at talking about that shit, and I'm not gonna try to be either. But it just captured my heart. Walking Dead used to be my favorite show. Then Arrow beat it, and then the Flash just came past it as well. There's so much going on, and I love it, and I can't wait to see more. But what the fuck was that mid-season finale, though? That mid-season finale was bullshit. That was absolutely bullshit. That was bullshit, folks. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure the Lazarus Pit's coming. The Lazarus Pit's coming. That's all I can say. I can't wait to see how they resurrect Oliver Queen. But anyways, thank you for watching, folks, and goodbye.